We're here today because people fraudulently practice medicine. And here's our suspect. This is the person we have under arrest. Her name is Jessie Lopez. She's currently charged with 6 felonies, and they are unlicensed practice of healthcare profession. Other charges are criminally pending. But let me give you the background.
Well, howdy, y'all. Unky T here. Now, this here video, it's kind of disturbing to me because, you know, there are certain people in positions of so-called trust, that like police officers or clergymen or doctors and things like that, and lawyers. Well, I mean, flip a coin on them. But anyway, you know, you're supposed to be able to trust these people. They are supposed to have ethics and you know, a set of morals that's higher standard than most people. And it seems to me recently, it's quite the opposite. You know, you get too many of these cases, but this is kind of disturbing because you trust your life and your health of these people. But anyways, you watch this and see what y'all think, and let me know what you think.
This is a joint investigation that we're working with the DEA and the Florida Department of Health. They called us into this investigation to assist them. What we've determined is Jessie Lopez says she's a RN, a registered nurse. She's got plaques and certifications all within this building. But I draw to your attention, Dr. Drop It Like It's Hot. Isn't that a place that you just think of going to the doctor? Dr. Drop It Like It's Hot? Well, a lot of people did. It was a weight loss clinic. In fact, some of my colleagues at the sheriff's office were victimized here, as well as many other reputable people in the community. But they're victims, and we're not going to use their names. But at the end of the day, Jessie is under arrest. She's under arrest because she said she's a registered nurse. I call her a CRN instead of RN. CRN means criminal right now. That's what she is. Now, in addition to that, she also is working with a medical doctor. He's under criminal investigation at this time, and we'll release his name to you as well. In fact, he just walked in here a few minutes ago. I don't know if y'all have any photographs of him or not, but he showed up at his doctor's office. We don't have arrest warrants for him now, but certainly he's the focus of the investigation. So you might ask yourself, why is he under investigation? Well, you see that sign there? It says supervised by obesity board certified doctor. He's also certified in endocrinology, according to his business card, and cardiology. Our hope is at the conclusion of this investigation, we can also put that he's certified in visiting the county jail. So at the end of the day, it's important to understand that people trust their health care providers. They trust people who are going to help them lose weight legally, legitimately, and in a healthy way. But she was practicing medicine, giving injections, and those are out on her Facebook page if you care to see them. In addition, this doctor would provide a medical marijuana card. And we have some wonderful pictures of him wearing his medical marijuana tie. I'm suspicious. He's under investigation. But here's what I want you to know. One of the signs in one of the treatment rooms says, don't forget where you came from, but never lose sight of where you're going. Well, in case they've lost sight of where they're going, Jessie's going to the county jail. And we don't want her to lose sight of that today. She came from this fake clinic. She's going to the county jail. The investigation still is pending. We anticipate that there's going to be more charges. Here's what we want. If you've been a victim of this lady, please, please, please contact our investigative team, because we know there are more victims, and certainly we're going to hold them accountable. That's correct. She was writing the scripts as I understand it. I don't know if she was signing her name or falsifying the doctor's name. I don't know which. That's under investigation. But she was providing a vampire lift. Now, don't you really want a vampire lift? I mean, is that a good medical term? I understand that it's a legitimate procedure. Here's what I'm told. They take blood from you, and then they separate the blood from the plasma, and then they re-inject the plasma in your face. Can you believe that? A vampire lift? If I want to lift, I'll just lift my cheeks with my fingers. I don't want any vampires messing with me. I don't want any fake registered nurses dealing with me. Don't want any CRNs, criminals right there, messing with me. We're going to do what's right for this community and for the people. We'll have more information upon the conclusion of the investigation. Yes, ma'am. The way you know that it's a registered nurse and not a CRN, a criminal right now, is to go and online, and the Florida Department of Health shows that they're registered, also shows any complaints filed against them. So you can verify that your health care providers are in fact state certified and licensed health care providers. And I recommend that you do that, especially if you go into a clinic that's called Doctor Drop It Like It's Hot.
Sheriff, have there been a lot of other complaints about this lady, or is it?
Well, do you know that we received our information from DEA and also from the Florida Department of Health? There has been complaints, and that's how we got into the investigation. We're excited to work this investigation with our colleagues, and I'm certain, I can't speak for the Florida Department of Health or for DEA, but I'm absolutely certain that there will be a legion of administrative excuse me. I'm absolutely sure there'll be a legion of administrative charges in addition to the criminal charge.
Are you able to talk about some of these complaints that were brought against lady?
At this point in the investigation, we're not. At this point in the investigation, we're just giving you the criminal charges, and we're actively completing a search warrant right now, which by and large is a paper chase here. And as soon as we get all the records together to see what records they are and what are criminal or not criminal, or administrative or not administrative, then we'll deal with those. But I can tell you clearly and unequivocally, this is a fake place, and people have been taken advantage of. Reputable people throughout our community. And you can tell by looking at me, I'm not one of them. And at the end of the day, we'll complete the investigation and hold everybody accountable that needs to be held accountable. That's our promise.
Well, there you go, my friends. Another exciting episode of the Grady Judd, giving you the story about what real scumbags live in this world. I do enjoy a couple of them CRNs and stuff like that. He does come up with some pretty sharp stuff now and again. I got to wonder if he's got a writing crew or what, but he is a sharp feller. Anyways, if y'all enjoyed this video, please subscribe, like, and ring the bell, and get notified when I put a new one out, because I'm coming out with them quite a bit, because trying to fill in time between my kayak trips and what have you. So please enjoy more, and there's a link coming up to some other videos you might enjoy as well. Anyway, y'all have a blessed day. Y'all take care of yourselves. You take care of each other, and we'll see you soon. All right, bye for now.